Hello my beautiful people, today I'm going to show you my Temporal Vortex new team that I create. Is more healing, is more survivability and is a lot of damage. So I'm going to directly jump over my team. Right now I'm trying to pass the number 3. Boss takes 40% more critical damage. Pretty juicy one to have a heroes that have a lot of critical rate or this type of items. So here I'm using, oh my god, it's not changed, but yeah, it's already changed. I'm going to use Woa, one of the heroes that I pick. Now, first of all, just to mention, I'm going to use Lightning and Poison heroes. And of course, Garius is going to be something like healer. I know he's a tank, but I don't know, this is the best healer in the game. In the same time, I'm going to have 4 heroes that is going to implement attack penalty. This is of course starting with the Sigrid. This guy always forgot his name. Proof-Bat is affecting also attack penalty. Woa is doing the same. And of course Irina is also doing the same. So we're going to try to reduce the damage of the boss, increasing car survivability, and also those heroes is going to do pretty decent damage. Now from the Gyro's point of view, he's stuck on defense, so I can max his healing, dispel all debuffs from the hero, and heals all allies by 600 defense. So you want to stuck this guy on the defense. Of course, here is my items. I'll just go over the items. I'm not going to go that much in details. It's mostly what I got. I mean, you have to be lucky when you farm your gear. And of course, this is the Sigrid. The ultimate, I think this is a perfect one for Sigrid. 20% extra damage since her spell in the Goblin Lair. Sigrid is a best for everywhere. Let's be honest. This rare is a top hero 2 seasons. Critical damage is pretty juicy, also the critical rate is pretty nice. From there we're going to jump to this bad boy, Proof-Bat, that is having not that much critical rate or critical damage, but this guy have to have accuracy just to apply this attack penalty, and I level up this spell only 3 times just to catch to be 100% chance. So to be sure, I'm going to get this this accuracy. Of course, it's HP and some defense. This is the artifact I use, HP and defense. Also some shield when the battle starts. From there, I'm going to jump to Irina. Irina is going to have critical rate 60%. I know it's not close to 100%. I mean, most of the people should actually focus on this, but I really don't have that much legendary gear to actually make this type of combination. If I put the critical rate, I have to sacrifice attack or critical damage or something like this. It's very hard to make the best combination for a 5 heroes. So Irina is having like 60% critical rate and critical damage is 117. The attack is not that much, but still I think it's pretty decent hero. This is the artifact I use on her. So yeah, critical damage. Attack percentage, I always suggest the chest should be with attack percentage. This is the most fat boost you can get. Also the governs either critical rate or critical damage. This is my personal opinion. And of course this is Woa. Woa have 46% critical rate and close to 200 critical damage. Some alignment and some defense. Accuracy is like maybe 120. Oh my god. 120. Still she is going to apply attack penalty. This spell is leveled 3 times just to catch this extra 25% chance. So to be sure that I'm going to get attack penalty if my accuracy is enough. So this is my team. Let me know in the comments, do you like my team? Can something in your opinion can be improved? And let's jump to this fight against this Temporal Vortex. Hopefully we manage to do big damage. We're going to have a lot of healing, a lot of attack penalty, a lot of everything. And as you can see, boy, Gario's healing outperform all of my heroes, period. Garius is outperforming all of my heroes. Look at the damage, by the way, from the critical rates. I mean, the normal damage is not looking that big, but when you see these juicy yellow numbers, Sigrid just hit for 93,000. I know maybe for some people this is not that much. I totally understand, since yeah, maybe some people are not maybe there is definitely people far in the game from me, getting pretty decent damage here, but this is my team and I'm happy with it. I just built it. Before that I tried with my wild team, and my wild team did pretty decent. It actually break the number 3 stage, just still here, but I think this one is going to go even further. This is my personal feeling about the team I actually have right now. And boy, this attack penalty is still here because this boss is getting total damage bonus 5% and 4 stacks, that means 20%. So I want to have this attack penalty always on the boss. Also some defense down. This is from the artifact I use on the WoA. Since it's very hard to find the defense down or defense break debuff for the boss, since yeah, it's very hard. Mostly you're going to see attack penalty, but even with attack penalty I think things can go pretty well for my team. So far no problems with 124,000 hit from Sigrid. Oh brother, that was very good, by the way. Anyway, I think we're going to pass to next level, since my team for now have no problems tanking this boss, and this is a long fight. It's like 70 minutes. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see it's like 70 minutes a fight. 741. It's a long one, so you want to have your survivability check. Even if you have to, for example, take out one hero and put a healer there, that can increase your from 10 minutes to 15 minutes, just to increasing the gameplay. You're going to get way more value like this from the rest of the heroes, because this extra 5 minutes is going to let your other 4 heroes to perform some damage. And even though that in the first 10 minutes you're not going to do that much damage, you're going to have extra 5 minutes to do a damage, and I think it's absolutely nice. And soon we're going to pass the first, I think it's a 5 million mark, something like this, and the boss already have 25 stacks. So I guess, just guessing, my damage is not that much, even though I didn't see those type of numbers from long time. Maybe in some kind of boosts, I don't know. I don't see these numbers every day. And thank God I have Garius. I switch from defense to attack just to increase the attack of my team. But if I switch to defense, I'm going to increase even more the survivability of my team, and Garius definitely is going to help for more. My team is going to receive more healing from the Garius, not just 33,000. It's going to go like maybe 40,000, something like this. It's going to be insane healing. And the only thing I have to do here is to do a criticals, but those criticals are not easy to be done. So I think I'm going to pass the first stage. I'm not so sure I'm going to go for the second stage, since from what I look, the bosses start hitting very hard right now. He is angry, he is mad, and even though that I have a lot of attack penalties, I have a lot of healing from Proof Bat and Garius. is still not looking very good to actually go for the next stage on the level 3. But we're going to improve our team. Maybe we're going to use some different team, but so far this is the team I have that is maybe going to be the best damage dealing one so far. I changed Vortex with Woa before the video start because I think Woa can do and can perform way better from Vortex here, especially when my team is lightning and poison one. And yeah, applying this attack. By the way, this defense break, there is an artifact for this one, and I put it on Vortex since Vortex is hitting 3 times. So to be 100% sure, okay, let's say not 100%, but to apply this debuff, my artifact have 70% chance. And having a hero that is hitting 2 or 3 times with this artifact, since this artifact applying this defense down on ultimate skill, and you can pick just one hero that is hitting couple times on the ultimate skill, just to be sure that you're going to apply this the defense break. And this defense penalty is minus 30% defense, and this is huge. This is definitely huge. My team is not looking good. Soon they're going to die. But anyway, it's 80 stacks, bro. 80 stacks. This is like how much? Like 40%. No, 40%. How much percentage is this? 400% extra damage. So yeah, my team is start dying slowly. I'm not going to be able to go for the next stage. I think my team is going to die right now. Oh brother, this is like 10k hit. And my poor Gyros finally get kitted. But this is 400 extra damage, even with attack penalty. I didn't actually manage to do huge damage here. So I'm going to save it. This is so far my damage I did on the Temporal Vortex. This is the team I use. Is 2 rare heroes. You can replace War with any hero, or this one with any hero. Maybe you can go with just a single healer and more DPS people. For example, you can take out, for example, this guy and put somebody who is doing decent amount of damage, since the only healing I'm receiving from this is from the Nexus. So you can actually get some extra damage on this place, but keep the Gyros. Now Gyros is doing massive damage, absolutely decent hero. For the epic one, I think for me, in my eyes, Gyros is something like a legendary hero. Very decent one. If you have him, level up him. And these 4 heroes is for attack penalty and doing some damage, but this one is not doing damage. He's a tank one. If I check the statistics, you're going to see even Gyros did 2 times more damage from this guy. So you can I'm definitely going to replace this one with something that is going to do damage, and maybe the next time we're going to hit the second phase and we're going to enter in the third phase. So this will be for Temporal Vortex, my team. If you want to check my team for the Goblin Lair 3, stage 3, basically the last stage, I'm going to put one video here. It's also very easy to get heroes. I have a lot of rares also there, so yeah, go check it out.